You know, I have often wondered why some people should be more fortunate than others. Why can't life offer a fair deal to all? Why can't I actually help everyone I can? And even as I spend precious time frustrated and bound by my own limitations because I'm unable to reach out, there's a whole range of Indians out there who have managed to do just that, help. They haven't questioned. They have just answered like heaven-sent Masihas. I'm Anupam Kher, and for the next half hour, let's look at some of India's real heroes, this time from the West India. You know, I always find it hugely ironical that the 6.9 Richter earthquake that reduced Gujarat to ravels hit us on our Republic Day. But our next hero, Sushma Iyengar, got her clue from the same irony. For the last 6 years, Sushma has worked on the rehab and reconstruction in the area by uniting resources from across the nation. Her tireless spirit merits a salute.
Good news. It's a baby girl, born into a prosperous and bright future. At this clinic in Khavda, one of Kutch's furthermost districts on the border with Pakistan, local Kutchi women run the show. Skilled midwives, they take care of not just birth and delivery, but train women in reproductive rights, health and family planning. They are the pillars from which the Kutch Mahila Vikas Sangathan and its founding member Sushma Iyengar derive their strength and love. 39 years old, shy and low profile, Sushma sees herself as an educator, a catalyst and a learner.
Finally, you all walk alone. But you know that to walk alone in an empowered way, you have to first walk as a collective, which I think the poorest have understood the best.
So they fought caste, class and religion and came together as women. It wasn't easy. Sometimes their own inhibitions restricted them. But Sushma camped outside their houses in the hot desert sun till they all realized the power of partnership. It was early on that Sushma knew Kutch was her Karm Bhumi. Having lived in Gujarat for several years, she believes true empowerment comes when you are able to sit across with those you may not agree and transform them. Where else will you see an angry woman dominating the conversation as a group of men look on in an otherwise conservative village?
Anger is the first starting point for any transformative action because it means that one has become conscious.
This craft center is perhaps the 30th or 40th initiative where Sushma helped women realize the value of their skill. Traditionally, the women of Kutch kept these beautifully embroidered pieces as part of their trousseau, but successive natural calamities meant they were forced to sell them to middlemen. Sushma helped them come together as a collective. As the numbers grew, so did their confidence. Soon the production processes were tied, middlemen eliminated, and their positions elevated from wage earners to skilled entrepreneurs.
One has to reach a point when one looks back and says, okay, I have got my rights. I have got some space. मैंने अपनी जगह बनाई, said Deval.
For a woman who has helped nurture so many initiatives, Sushma holds no executive position in any organization.
It's very important to not turn the initiative and the organization into it being a personality-driven institution.
तेरे दुख और दर्द का मुझ पर भी हो ऐसा असर तेरे
The mission, she says, must go on.
मुझ पर भी हो ऐसा असर तेरे आंसू मेरी पलकों से उठाया जा